Welcome back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Today we're doing the Team Snag'em hideout. So I may have lost all the footage last time, or all the game progress, and had to redo it. So I skipped out on a couple things. I didn't do the battle bingo or the metronome battle on this again. So if I end up doing all the CDs later, you know why that's incomplete, and I may have to redo it. I still don't have a solution for the Electabuzz thing. I looked at all of the future Shadow Pokemon, and I don't know. I really want to replace any of my Pokemon. Maybe I could look into what the traded Pokemon you get from duking are. We'll have to just play it by ear. But this episode's just going to be nice and simple. Can't catch any Shadow Pokemon still. All my Pokemon are... Well, Celio's not fully evolved. But there's no Pokemon I need to focus on training. We just going. And that will be the case for quite a while. Completely random point. Do you think they will eventually create a 3-type Pokemon? Like, I feel like it's bound to happen eventually. They've already created a dual type Pokemon move in Flying Press. Sure. I was debating whether to go check that, but we're still right at the beginning. And if now maybe I want some of those traded Pokemon, we'll need to catch the rare Pokemon at these Pokespots. Can get you again. Make up for my mistake. We're just chucking Pokeballs. Aggron could be an interesting addition to the team. But I don't think... I think he only gets like Metal Claw. I don't think Iron Head was even a move yet. I just attacked. I'm so used to the Mario Mon game, where if you just keep mashing A, it'll auto select items, because that was the last thing you selected. Not in the cards, folks. Universe has spoken. I do not get an Aggron in this playthrough. Sometimes you just gotta understand what the universe is laying down. I should explore a little bit. I want to say this is just a shortcut back out. Or is this psychic? That's psychic. Now Espeon is absolutely cracked. We will get rid of confusion. Sometimes I will get rid of Swift, but every time I do that, I always wish I did not get rid of Swift. It's fine. She is my highest level, but I kind of want to just roll over these battles for a while. If I really wanted to, I could give the experience share to some of the people on the bench. And then I can level up everyone like that. But it's fine for now. One level is hardly over-leveled. I have no idea when Celio evolves. I would want to say like maybe like 42. Good old President Biden. Resorting to stealing Pokemon. I wonder if there's any other presidents that have their name in a Pokemon game. It's too honkin' small. How am I supposed to fit this on my arm? But it's not because the machine's small, sir. Because your arm is so thick on Zap. Who's the kid? Kid's name is Wub Wub. Wub Wub would have you remember that. This time he's not using his brain and he's actually just battling me rather than putting me back to sleep. Fortress probably what's not gonna go down in one hit. I do not remember him having a Grumpig. I feel like Grumpig is such a forgotten Pokemon. You never even used him in the game he's in. Does any trainer even have a Grumpig? Or a Spoink? Oh hey, not bad. Pretty impressive, I do say myself. Listen kid, why don't you drone us? We'll smash Cypher together. You snag all the Shadow Pokemon, Cypher will collapse. And how about that? Sure, I'll join you. Don't lie, because you're obviously no good at it. Your lips are twitching. I like concept. Does he have two different colored eyes? Heterochromia? Let's cure that paralysis. And then we hope Nuzleaf doesn't fake out Espeon. Perfect, worst case scenario. And then we hope Electro doesn't thunder Celio. Okay, Sonic Boom. I love Vileplume's look as a Pokemon. I know it's just like the Rafflesia flower, I think, or something. I don't know. But, I don't know. I don't like how much it's flapping there. But I do just like Vileplume. And Blossom, but different reasons. We'll do Psychic on Whiscash. Or Beam on Vileplume. Skarmory. Another very forgotten Pokemon. If I had Ice Beam, that would have killed Vileplume. We'll just call and do an Aurora Beam. I don't think Skarmory can actually do that much. I mean, what, maybe a Steel Wing on Espeon? Or a Hyper Beam. That's another option. This is still the generation where dark is not very effective on steel. There'll be quite a few generations until they change that. And Gon's up down. And that's all there was for the Team Snag'em base. This kid's fighting to bring down Cypher, right? We're both out to the same thing. Thank you, Gonzap. Same in cutscene as the first time. Give us Gonzap's key. I don't actually remember what's in whatever treasure chest he's talking about. Did I explore everywhere here? No. Depending on your qualifications, you can even receive up to 20% more paid holidays. You won't find terms this good anywhere. Uh-huh. Can't butt into this job interview. Wub Wub will wub his way into anywhere. Go lit. I was unsure if that was going to kill. I love this combo so much in this game. Then if you have a Houndoom as a third for some crunch and flamethrowers, beautiful. Houndoom does struggle in the later parts of Mount Battle, because he's very much a Pokemon that you need to kill them in one hit, or they will kill you in one hit. Groudon is an awkward. Also, I always thought Groudon was way bigger than this. He's tiny. I like Groudon's design. He just crab. Or lobster. Or station. I like the star and the little blue. Not letting anyone tougher than me join Team Snag'em. That explains a lot, Golet. That explains a lot. Couple revives. Yes. You gonna fight? Always gotta fight everyone. Even Sir Hobble here. Who has a giraffe rig and a miracle. I should probably heal Espeon sometime. But I plan on just switching her out when she gets to level 40. Smeargle is always an interesting Pokemon in games because developers like to give him random moves. Like, they're not like, ooh, he's learning Rest and Snore. Interesting. Not actually random, but they can give him anything, so they do give him anything. Sometimes it could just be like Flamethrower, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Psychic. But Smeargle is such a bad Pokemon that you'll never know what he uses most of the time. In the Pokemon Y ROM hack I was playing recently, the Smeargles had all legendary signature attacks. They were actually a force to be reckoned with. Developer actually has quite the decent stat on him. The spot monitor, hopefully it holds out. Genock. Level 40. I'm out of Psychic PP. It's fine, this is her last battle for a while. Doesn't even need Psychic. It's so much more satisfying to me to have two Pokemon that can just one-shot everyone. That's the way Pokemon was made to be played, in my opinion. I do need to fight her too. A PP up. Well, we know where that's going. 3 PP ups. Well, we're boosting Psychic with 2 of them. We'll save another for P2 Klinko's Ice Beam. Gaply. Hope Aerial Ace is a TM. I know Shift Tree in the last game used Aerial Ace on me. We got Flamethrower. We'll just do a Secret Power. I love the sound effects of Gust in this game. Makes me think of swishing a sword. We'll do Brick Break. Hopefully Brick Break kills, brings in Dustox or something, and then Rock Slide kills them both. A Delibird. Rock Slide can just miss though. And I don't know if it'll kill Delibird. It did. Perfect. Just like I said. I don't remember how much time you have on Mirror B. I know for the Poke spots, depends on how many snacks you got there. But we ain't leaving Grunt unfuddled. Yeah, I just used your name as a verb. Fuddle. This is interesting. I'm gonna do a magnitude. Oh, I have Giga Drain. I was thinking Faint Attack was gonna be my best, but I forgot Shift Tree is indeed Grass type. I think we would need like a magnitude 8 or 9 to kill this Rhyhorn. I don't think a 6 or 7 would do it. Now I think we need a 10. There's an 8. Okay. Spoke too soon. Intimidate would make a much bigger difference. Also, why does Stampler have Intimidate? Not exactly an intimidating Pokemon. I'd say the only Pokemon on my team I'm not entirely satisfied with is Swalot. But I knew that going into it. There's Earthquake. Yeah, get rid of Magnitude. Dig is... I don't know how useful Dig will ever be. It being 2 turns and only 60 attack, it's painful. EM30. Shadow Ball. Interesting. Your stats are so bad. Oh my goodness. I think Shadow Ball would be better with him than Feint Attack. But I like him having Feint Attack. We'll give it to Ouch Cans. Body Slam is useful, but with this much different types of moves, he should be able to be thrown in it anywhere. Okay. I think we already have a Sandshrew. I think Mirror B almost... I think he always shows up. Oh, I didn't. I wanted to run. That's not an option. Mirror B can show up at Pokespots or Coliseum battles. We need to check the radar. Is at Relgum Tower. Ugh. We're gonna be doing it. We need those sweet, sweet shadow Pokemon. And I can always use the experience. I believe I already have a Phanpy too. Let's get Ouch Cans in. To the Relgum. Whenever I get close to getting wall rain, that's when we will do another run through. Oh, right. Because I didn't come here at all when I replayed this. I was wondering why that was there. I believe Stimpy Jr. still feels the most relevant. I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, when we get wall rain, I want to get Ice Beam. That'll probably happen after the Ciphered Lair, so that we have plenty of Shadow Pokemon in our PC. I have no idea what level any of this is. Dun, 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 dun. Strong start from them. I'm worried they're gonna be like 40 on higher. Okay. Yes. I don't trust either of them to one-shot. My worries were very duly founded. I don't think they're gonna go with both of them attacking. We're in trouble. We'll just use a Shadow Ball on whoever comes out. Might need to look up, actually. Gonna be a lot of good experience for whoever does stay alive. How good is that? The Shadow Ball. Perfect. Gonna bring out Espeon. Okay, so after that, they'll be sending out Celio. My Pokemon heal in between? The leftovers is actually putting in some work. Just do a side beam. Probably could get away with just light kicks. I did notice that that other Swalot had Sludge Bomb, which would be very nice. I doubt that means I will have it by level 40, but maybe that is what it means. Hey! You ready? I'm your dance partner this time. I do get healed. That's good. I don't like that. Although, solar beams would be very non-threatening. Toxic would be. Oh. Okay, we can Ice Beam the Jump Love. We could just get Stimpy Jr. out of there. Sure. Just bring Espeon back out. This might be a bit tough, but we're really only here for the Shadow Pokemon in this battle. We don't need to win. If we can kill both of these right here, then it will just be the Shadow Pokemon, which should be Nose Pass. This Ludicolo is durable. Oh, right. Wait. Sudowoodo and Nosepass. I miscounted. I was looking at the Pokeballs, but when they have a status effect, it darkens. Shadow Ball, Psychic. No way Shadow Ball kills Nosepass. I don't think Psychic will kill this, but that's fine. This is gonna likely do like Pathetic. Decent. That's what we want. That's not what we want. That's beyond dead. Oh yeah, Espeon's gonna die. Not quite. Swallow is just standing there. Okay, that Leech Seed is gonna... I don't want him getting healed. Now it's going down. But she did her job. Now let's do one Mud Slap and a Pokeball. We will just keep up this just like every other capture. Mud Slap is super effective, but it still shouldn't really matter. Or that happens. The tempo is off. All right, next battle. Halcyon. Looks like Castform, Gligar, Dugtrio, and Cacturn. Interestingly, this Castform and Gligar are gonna want to set up Sandstorm. I can guarantee Gligar has Sword Stance. We're gonna try to take out that Gligar. If he gets a Sword Stance in. Jeez. Don't miss. Good. And just kill. That'd be fantastic. Ouch, Cans. You are proving yourself time and time again. Dun, 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 dun. This has got to be one of my favorites. I need to look up and download this one. Okay. Let's get a double Giga Drain Ice Beam on the Dugtrio. This shouldn't kill Swalot. That should That did more than I thought. I wonder if they put in something so that your own Pokemon take reduced damage from, like, your allies' magnitude and Earthquake. I think Shiftry's gone here. They went for Swalot. Swalot is actually one of my best counters for the Cacturn coming up. Because Cacturn can do some damage to Celio. But I think both of these guys might be taken out here. Oh, I still have Camerupt. And I forgot this. Who are you killing? Stimpy Jr. Not sure if I've actually seen that one before in Pokemon XD. Might as well go out with a bang. I think Celio has a better chance of surviving. Unless that's on Celio. Oh no. Oh no. What do you mean he avoided the attack? Fine. We're fine. One flamethrower will finish this. And almost one swift. He hit through Sandstorm and Double Team. Bless you, Nami. I know I named him Namel, but now I just always read his name as Nami because any vertical line is simultaneously a lowercase l and capital I and a 1. All right. Who's next? The final. Interesting. We got a Sky Attack team. Which I feel like I'm not that worried about. Like, Electric is super effective against all of them. They have a Skarmory, so Ice Beam's only good against 3. We'll take you out first. Hopefully. I don't think Murkrow's gonna go down. He did. Noctowl has really bad attack, I'm pretty sure. So I'm not as concerned with his sky attacks. I don't know why Brick Break's not doing more than that. Does Sky Attack not have 100 accuracy? It has 90% accuracy? Why would you ever do that? I think the game needs to apologize to... That is bad. That's bad. Endeavor brings your HP down to their HP. Still not really an issue. This guy is a chump. And I have a shockwave going out on his Skarmory right now. Did something. Brick Break is almost super effective on every single one of these Pokemon. Oh. Looks so cool. Didn't even show. Yeah, I mean... Now Stimpy went down. We'll bring in P2 Plinko. Wave should... Oh, unless that's on... That felt like a smart choice from the Noctowl. Up until now, it's felt pretty random almost what moves they're using. Okay, not random, but these ones are only doing like sky attacks. A lot of trainers in Pokemon have a section in their code being like, if any of your moves can kill, absolutely use that move. I have not seen that in this game so much. Double check seal again. When do you evolve? 44. That's actually rapidly approaching. TM49. Is that Sky Attack? I feel like that would make... No, Snatch. cool. Boom, boom, boom. Let me see what spot monitor. No. Oh, wait. This one's in here. Oasis. I don't know if I've ever actually shown that, because I just go to them willy-nilly. Another hobbit. I have been brewing an idea in my head. I don't know if it's a good idea. No. Actually, I need to take a look at the Elekid in my party. I kind of want a full team of 6. I've never done that in this game. I don't even know if it's that advisable in this game. This Elekid is not brave like my last one. I don't know what Jolly is. But I could use him anyway. He's got plenty of speed. His attack and special attack are Swallow level, we'll say. Where am I supposed to be going? Back here? I think I need to pick up more Pokeballs. But I think that is where I need to go next. No, ouch cans, you do need a lot more experience. Let's battle him again. I have zero reason for doing this, to be honest. I will likely just mash A. Probably is not even close to being efficient. But life's not all about efficiency. Also, we'll get a little bit of money from him. Tiny bit. I can get Ultra Balls now. We'll get a good 20 of them. Then we have these. Sure, we'll get some Nest Balls. Could grab Timer Balls for... I'll probably stock up on Timer Balls for the final area. Because some of those battles will take a while. But I think it takes like 40 turns for Timer Balls to max out their catch chance. Time for Zook. And now we can finally catch the Zangoose. Let's just do a shockwave on him. I guess a brick break over there. These guys are actually pretty low level compared to me now, so this is where I need to be careful. And where if I only had Celio and Espeon... Ouch. I would have to start just chucking Pokeballs at the max health. Maybe Water Pulse wouldn't kill a Zangoose. We'll start throwing from here. Just Great Balls. The Zangoose is kind of terrifying, as you saw. I think he's the first Shadow Pokemon we've gone against who has a strong move and a super high attack stat. And with all the moves being super effective, they're gonna hurt. As for my team, another option is, unfortunately, to just leave it as a 5 Pokemon team. Because while I'm overleveled here, Mount Battle's a different story. Let's use a Shockwave on you and a Dig on you. Okay. Part of me wants to just sell all the Great Balls and buy Ultra. But seeing as how little money I actually have right now, hopefully there's also something to heal my Pokemon in there. Dimpy Jr.'s dead. guess just another dig. Earthquake's too dangerous with ouch cans in. Elekid. Elekid doesn't evolve by Thunderstone. He doesn't evolve by Thunderstone. I'm just an idiot. Why was I so hung up on a Thunderstone? Okay, that was... I apologize for my idiocy. Yeah, they're just not gonna let me in. Yeah, it's on TV. Now, we got scary dog privilege. That kid's special. Not anyone you lot can beat. And then they do their patented technique, use poison or sleep powder on the people. Not going for that dude now. Anything to heal? Whoop, not there. Okay, I don't think Elekid's gonna survive 2 seconds, so you're just coming out. How fitting that the first battle Elekid was sent out in also has the traded Pokemon from the first game. And they're both electric Pokemon. Alright. But yeah, starting here, like my Pokemon will start take a lot of damage, especially because I'm not using Pokemon that will just go first and one shot. So I may have to eventually figure out where that amulet coin is and grind some money. But I can likely grind money and experience at the same time, which will be needed for Mount Battle. I've only ever beaten Mount Battle with a team of 3 Pokemon that are super overleveled. Having 6? I love what Signal Beam looks like in this. Okay. Okay, well now there are 2 spot monitors. No, it's fine. I don't need... Okay. I may have to leave to heal. Or use some of my revives and stuff. We'll run a test in this battle. If Zaprong can stay in and survive this whole battle, then I will use healing items. If he dies, we're leaving to heal. Let's throw just a fire punch over there. I mean, Spark's not going to do much against Elekid. I don't think Ladian can do that much against Elekid. Elekid's not doing much against them, but he burns, baby. I don't think is Illumai's flying to you have Ice Punch. That was not on the list of things I expected to happen just now. I need to probably start conserving those ice punches. I'm using those. Never mind. Conservation not necessary. Okay. Why do you have these moves? I do think I'm getting out to heal after this. Especially since I ran out of ice beams. He's gonna evolve soon. Alright. We're gonna sludge. Do I still have paralyzed heals? No, just full heals. Please don't kill Zaprong. Good. Don't freeze. That also would be good. And then this needs to kill. It didn't kill. What an awkward fight. I don't... Did you just get enough speed to outspeed him? Okay. Let's go heal. There could be one just a few steps further. But I don't want to risk it. We'll go to Agate Village. Victory, boom, be dum, ba-dum, bum. Silk scarf. Oh, whoops. We need to go to this. Let's get you guys in. Where? This is good. We'll redo all of those sets after this lair. Actually, before I get too far, where does the amulet coin? I think I screwed up getting the amulet coin. It was exactly where I thought it was. I didn't realize, depending on your answers, you got different stuff. I needed to say yes to everything to get the amulet coin. I like to have plenty of Pokeballs. And I'll need plenty of revives and hyper potions. I mean, Elekid's not that much underleveled compared to them. He has no defense stats, basically. He's also a speedy little boy. So that's one reason I really like him. Him and Espeon. I do not need Swift. That's a Shadow Pokemon. I wanted to use Fire Punch, but that would just wreck him. Ugh, I think even Ice Punch would... Yeah, even Ice Punch might kill. We got 2 Shadow Pokemon on the same trainer. Fun. We're gonna try that and that. Again, there's not as much risk as the first game if you fail to catch one. But it could be a lot of running around waiting for Mirror B to show up. Not on those yet. Okay. We throw a Great Ball. Actually, let's do some Nest Balls. And then you need to be taken out. We still can only throw 1 Pokeball per turn. Probably should have brought in Celio for Mud Slap. Do that this next turn. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking Nest Balls were actually a great idea. Currently they're lower level, but they will only barely be lower level, if at all. I don't think they'll be lower level when I'm having 6 Pokemon. By the end of the game. Leftovers is really nice. It's one of my favorite held items. We'll start trying to catch the Growlithe and Mud Slap the Paris. Good. Mud Slap should do nothing to him. And I know I said this many episodes ago, it is very optimal to have a Pokemon that can just paralyze the opponent to help with all of these catches. But that's not really my style. My style is just YOLO. It goes pretty well until the final guy. That one might take some time. Okay, so we have stairs there. I felt like there was multiple ways to go. We have stairs there. And what's up here? We have stairs. Well, we'll go down these. That ruckus upstairs. You're the cause? It's me, Colo. Elekid might be in danger. Less danger. I think I normally swap out Cross Chop for Thunderbolt. But I believe that was back when I didn't understand that Elekid and Electabuzz have really good attack and special attack. So I'm not wild about Cross Chop, but having that fighting move would be good. I can't swap you out, can I? Then we are just going to heal you. What all do I have? Five lemonades. That was good. I love Lantern. I wish he was better. I don't know if he actually learns Bubble. But a lot of Pokemon in this game have moves that did way too much damage for a Bubble. Okay, we'll take out the Relicanth. Maybe. He's a tanky boy. Only 3 more levels. I might just use my rare candies on him to get him to level 30 real quick. I mean, he'll get there regardless. Lantern might have Volt Absorb. If he does, this will at least be a little damage this turn. But I really just... That's Volt Absorb. You stop critting with all your moves. But I don't... There's never really a great time to use rare candies in this game. I could use them in Mount Battle, just randomly. I'll be growing levels so much in there regardless. Okay. This Lantern. having a Electabuzz earlier would just be nice. Only other thing I could use it for is Swalot. Or Sludge Bomb, potentially. Looks like Sludge Bomb is level 48. So maybe I'll save it for that. Yeah. You'll evolve and then just one or two more trainers anyway. We're under orders to take a full shipload of Pokemon and turn them into Shadow Pokemon. But we'll be done with this job soon. And I'm going to take a good long bath to unwind. He's just a hard-working guy. That is Thunderbolt. $100 power, 80 accuracy. I already have someone with fighting type moves. I'm doing it. Just because there will be many times I want Electabuzz to come out and just do a ton of electric damage to someone. And I want that person to be dead. So him with the magnet and then Thunderbolt. And there's like the 80% accuracy is what's killing Cross Chop. I can never bring him out for Cross Chop and plan for him to hit it. It always would have to be it'd be nice. Okay, so that one has like some block puzzles and moves up further. One of these got to be a dead end. Healing machine. Found it. This is the other side of the block puzzle. Do these boxes stay in between? Wait. They don't. Okay, so I think that's all there is for this one. Now the question is there anything in the bottom right from this staircase? We'll go up and back down. Who gave you permission to enter? No one needs to give Wub Wub permission. Wub Wub knows where he can go. I believe that Shelter is probably a shadow Pokemon. Cloyster would be another really fun one to use in this sometime. You just get him so late. And I do like Wall Rain. Ice Beam. How do I want these organized? Like that. I think Thunder Punch would kill Shelter. Let's try this. I don't know if this didn't kill Rhyhorn. But this should definitely not kill Shelter. Not even, yeah. Shelter and Cloyster got that defense. And we start chucking Pokeballs just because critical hits exist. Any move could potentially crit the Shelter. At least of the Pokemon I have out. I could use like Fire Punch or Ice Punch with Elekid, but that would just basically be a waste. We still need to be killing the other Pokemon. For now. They have a Swallow. Ouch. Let's throw another Nest Ball, and then let's get you out for P2 Klinko. I really wish all catch rates in Pokemon, I want to say are just guaranteed. There are times where, you know, it missing every now and then could add something to the game. But I would say catch rates could easily be tripled and would only add to the enjoyment. You are not actually one of the best people for killing the other Swalot. We'll get one Mud Slap in on the Shelter. Then let's take out the other Swalot. This person could have two Shadow Pokemon again, though. Another thing I could actually use the rare candies on. Getting Wall Rain when he grows 2 more levels. That feels much more likely. Shelter, you can miss. That is an option. I will just use that, and I'll use another Mud Slap. Now that I can heal, I can freely use my Ice Beams. Torpedo is one of the most disappointing Pokemon for me. I like what he looks like. I like the water dark type, but he is one of the worst water dark type Pokemon in the game he's introduced. Because he has all attack. Not a single dark or water type move is good with him. Later games, when you get like I don't know if you can learn Waterfall, but like Waterfall and Crunch, he also has no defenses, so even a Swallow Shockwave takes him out. Alright, Shelter. You do me a solid and get in the Pokeball. This is also where having some tanky Pokemon is helpful. Like, Chota really can't do that much to me. Although I don't even know how much you can call Swallow tanky. He is doing a good job, but he's only marginally tanky. Alright, I think... we got Shelter. Gorog. Another PP up. I definitely think one of those goes on Swalot's Ice Beam. Then the other is for Walreign's Ice Beam. I still don't know why they favor fire type moves so much. Like, Flamethrower has 5 more PP. Fire Blast has 15% more accuracy than Blizzard and Thunder. Like, Fire Blast is almost a usable move. Almost. with a wide lens, I do use it. I think I can kill both of these people. A level 32 Hoppip in here is questionable. Intimidate matters not to these two. And that will be our Electabuzz. Probably could have used Thunderbolt there, but it's fine. Actually, I don't even know if Ice Beam's gonna kill this Blossom. She's got some... Yeah. Frozen Solid. You don't see that every day. I want to see how much more will Thunderbolt hurt. That much more. Like, Electabuzz is doing some damage. And Electabuzz is gonna take that to the next level. So he's currently at, like, basically 45s in attack, special attack, and 74 speed. We'll see what Electabuzz has. There's my boy. So base 60s in attack and special attack now. 82 speed. Only a little bit of speed boost, but it's already incredibly fast. And the special attack is over double the level. That is what I like to see. So is Swalot's now. It's actually, special attack is comparable to Swalot. Interesting. Let's see what items are here. Another rare candy. And some Ultra Balls. Okay, so that means... Well, let's put you in. Only one more level on you, and then I can... give you 3 rare candies, and we have a wall rain. We're gonna go heal again. Or... Gotta love... pushing blocks of Poke food. You know, it made sense on the ship, because they would need a lot of Pokemon food. Less so in here. I mean, sure, you need Pokemon food anywhere there's a lot of Pokemon. But it's not exactly the first thing you think of. We got Lock Puzzle. Spot monitor. Okay, so we just need to not go down there. We do this. You go up. And I assume this will open the moon door. Max revive. Likely will be used during the final battle. You know Wub Wub is good to get this far. E-drill might be Shadow? E-drill is Shadow. We'll do a mud slap. Then I feel like we'll see. Does this kill? Not quite. Electabuzz isn't that good. But he's good enough that if that was super effective, you can be pretty comfortable that it will kill. Ouch. Okay, let's test this out. I don't think this should kill. Okay, definitely. I gotta test out just how much I can use certain moves against these shadow Pokemon. Good. We want to see misses. I guess, thinking on it, I could have replaced Thunder Punch with Thunderbolt. But I like having all three of the punches, so what you gonna do? I think I can maybe get Cross Chop back later. Dang. Okay. We're throwing an Ultra Ball. Come on. I didn't even see what that was. Was that just a body slam? Good. Pidgeotto. We'll do a body slam and heal. crit. That would have killed with a crit. Alright. Yeah. No, we'll stick with Great Balls. The fact that the Ultra Ball caught first try. We're just gonna keep healing up Electabuzz, because we're gonna not backtrack to the healing machine again. Great Ball. I'm not comfortable using any moves with any of my Pokemon. Maybe Giga Drain. We are building up a large reservoir of shadow Pokemon fast in here. And it's only gonna get more ridiculous going forward. Still would like to know, like, are there offices up there? Like, how many workers do they hire to just chill in the ceiling? It's a lot. Or do they just go up there when they hear there's an invader? Absolutely. This would be a good time to have, like, a fighting type move with someone, you know? Can Electabuzz learn Brick Break? I don't think I can get another one, but that would be really nice. We're just gonna... Miracle lives. Oh, we might see him use a move. Didn't expect Absol to take that much damage. He has Bite. Lame. And Taunt. Ampharos. Mud Slap. If that Ampharos has any sort of good moves and good AI. I've frozen 2 people in the same recording session. That is insane. Accuracy down. Only a Thunder Shock. On the wrong person. I love the huge discrepancy in experience when you have a traded Pokemon with experience share in double battles. So Thunderbolt, I don't believe for a second will kill this Tentacruel. Tentacruels have crazy special defense. Tentacruels are actually a very good Pokemon. I feel like I haven't seen a Tentacruel in a Pokemon game I've played in a long time. I need to use one again. Look at him. All crackeny squid-like. Oh, so I don't like you. What do you guys got to say? The man in charge, Mr. Gorgon, is on the top floor of this factory. Are you an acquaintance of Mr. Gorgon? Oh, busy, busy, busy. I have to put in overtime every day. Unbelievable. It's terrible for my complexion. I'm so sorry about your complexion. We're gonna give the HP up to Swalot. More HP he has. More leftovers heal. You know what I still want to do in one particular game? In Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. I want to do a playthrough, where... What do we do here? Where I use a Chansey. And it's because I think in that game, you can make Chansey one of the craziest bulky Pokemon imaginable. Because it's the only game where you can increase the base stats by just a flat value. No percentage, no formula. If you give enough candies to the Pokemon, I believe you can increase each of their stats by 100. And a Chansey with even just plus 100 base defense would be insane. What to do here? This is gonna be a bit longer of a video. But I got a second wind when I realized I can use Electabuzz. Alright, Celio's gonna need healed. I could give him leftovers. But I still have plenty of the lower level healing items. Like, these lemonades are quickly becoming irrelevant. So many Pokemon that would be great to have Stimpy Jr. in for right now. This person didn't get any Shadow Pokemon. He's close. He's only getting half experience from every Pokemon, so it's taken him a long time to get this one level. And then immediately upon getting the level, he's gonna get switched out for a while. Flippus. Having the amulet coin on in here would have been really nice. What was I doing? I don't know. Target. Ninetales and Jumplet. I don't... Yeah, definitely neither of these are Shadow. Because we have... I believe we have both of them already? No, Skiploom's Shadow in the first game. But we do have a Hoppip. It just, I mean, I didn't. Factory reset. Is it just me, or is it the most satisfying thing in Pokemon to use a 4 times super effective move on a Pokemon? Even if you could have easily killed without any super effective, it's just satisfying. And then if you crit while it having stab boost, the times 12, greatest thing. Angela is a Shadow Pokemon. I believe Butterfree is as well. Okay. What is the course of action here? I want to say Water Pulse on Butterfree. Thunderbolt on you. It's possible Ice Punch and Fire Punch wouldn't have killed. Oh, Thunderbolt did a lot more than I expected. Now we start mud slapping Tangela. Great Balls up Butterfree. I love Butterfree. I don't know what it is about him, just... I don't know if it's that he's adorable. I don't know if that's the word I would use, but kind of adorable. Shadow Ray. That is actually a pretty good move. And on Tangela, you can do some damage, as you saw. But I believe it's a... Oh, we looked at it last episode, I believe, with Togepi. I wanted to say it's a 70 attack power move, but maybe it was only 55 or something. Alright, really would like to snag you. I'd also like to configure my purified chamber with all the new people while I'm in here. Please. You're just gonna keep doing this. We're probably gonna have to backtrack to the healing after this. We can swap. Right, they use Shadow Hold. What do you think the percent chance should be for a Tangela with 10% HP? They made a technological breakthrough to transform all those shadow Pokemon. Alright, these two Pokemon I have out have not been the optimal two for like 3 battles now. They really want you to have, I don't know, Fighting, Psychic, and Dark. Electabuzz can learn Psychic. Interesting. But we're going to... We'll just Water Pulse you. Thunderbolt you. Maybe Thunderbolt can kill the Ariados. So close. Like we should start to be expecting sludge bombs being lobbed from Ariados. Nightshade is actually not great. This guy's got 5 Pokemon. I feel like this could be another double Shadow Pokemon. Reach? No. Xylophone. sure. I don't know if Celio can actually clinch this kill with Aurora Beam, but Electabuzz did with a crit. And that's 41. I believe Granbull is Shadow. Granbull is not Shadow. At least not this one. He did. Celio has been doing so good this whole time. And he's about to get a boost. His name is Hospital. The majority of Shadow Pokemon that were made here have already been transported out. I've also heard that the Cypher HQ has completed final tuning of XD001, the ultimate Shadow Pokemon. And rare candies. So 142 HP. I like to see how much stats go up. And then we're dealing with, besides speed at 6, we got 60, 70, and then 80s. Got a 20 HP boost. Oh, beautiful. 20 speed boost. Almost just 20 boost to all stats here. Like, obviously not gonna keep up with Espeon special attack, but Camerupt actually attack and special attack are looking pretty nice. Okay, let's switch in you guys. Electabuzz is basically caught up. So let's give you the magnet now. Yeah, in this one episode, he went from level 20 to being caught up to everyone else. Oh, Snidle. Oh, the one who's been causing a 14% loss in manufacturing productivity? You're the kid that dropped an SS Libra. If nothing's done about you, there's a 98% likelihood that this factory and the Shadow Pokemon plan will be endangered. In that event, the danger to Cypher goes up a whopping 54%. That's critically bad news. I like him. Should have given him a special color of band. Got a Shedinja. Good thing we got Flamethrower. Gotta hope for no Mirror Coat. guess we can just do another flamethrower. And that's a shadow Pokemon. This was possibly going to be the backup to Electabuzz, but that is no longer necessary. Vibrava is dragon already? I was worried about that. What to do? Oh, that Magneton is... No. No. Okay, that's good enough damage. Oh boy, Shadow Sky. I don't know what it is about, if it's just this game. I feel like I have not been fully paralyzed hardly at all in this game. It's just so slow. Let's heal this up again. Another feint attack, because even a crit shouldn't kill. And Pokeball time. I don't think I can escape. Not outside of maybe Giga Drain and Secret Power. I could throw some Secret Powers. I don't want to waste the Giga Drain. I don't need to. This episode's going a bit long. I don't know how much longer this place is. Let's see what the next floor. Okay, I think this is likely near the end. We'll finish this up. I do think I want you in still. Talk to me. Budler. Here's another time it's... Oh, no. I expected him to be gone. Revenge at that HP, I believe, is like 200 attack or something insane. Crobat is a bigger threat and possibly won't even go down to Thunderbolt. We'll make sure. Oh no, never mind. What am I talking about? Secret power paralyzes, apparently. Ironic. Paralysis. It either halves or quarters your speed. I thought it always just halved it, but it might only... But it might bring it all the way down to a quarter. Apparently some people thought paralysis always just made you go second. Nose pass can be purified. Let's check for any item boxes around. Nope. On we go. Still only have one Pokemon that's good for fighting types. I mean, it is Espeon, so it's quite a good one, but we'll get Shiftry healed back up against the Golduck. But I doubt, no way this is gonna kill. Shiftry's not quite that kind of Pokemon. Sure. This should still kill him. And then Giga Drain will pop me all the way back up again. And another fighting type. That's why it'd be nice to have Aerial Ace instead of Secret Power. Venomoth is shadowed. Okay. Then we're gonna Thunderbolt the Hariyama. And Secret Power the Venomoth. Hariyama's tanky, so... yeah. I'll probably do another Thunderbolt. Thunder Punch may just barely leave him alive. We're hoping for paralysis with that. I feel like they could have made Rock Slide feel a bit more powerful there. Like that just feels like a few pebbles are gently falling on your head. Like, yeah, that's a mild inconvenience. It really like speed up the animation. I think that's also a shadow Pokemon. I like Tricky Stone. I already have both of those types. So when I was thinking of other Pokemon, didn't quite fit with the team. There's no PP left for that. Okay. We'll Thunder Punch you. And what happened to your last secret power? That did way more than I had hoped. And that's why I don't. Venomoth is down. We'll have to go to Mirror B. We are going to spend a turn healing both of you. Because I don't want to use revives. So we're just gonna throw Pokeballs with Electabuzz. Sure, we'll try one Brick Break. But I do think if it crits, it's another kill. Okay. The goal is just not to have too many Pokemon queued up with Mirror B. What do we got up here? That is Earthquake, I believe. Walrein can learn it. I don't think I have a need for that, but... Oh no, if the voltage goes up, the whole factory will shut down. That feels like a pretty fundamental flaw in your factory. Acrod. I'm out of Thunderbolts. After this, I'll probably swap in a couple other people. Probably Swalot and Camerupt. That's awkward though if Camerupt, I want to use Earthquake. We can Ice Punch you? Yeah, I don't really have anything with these people to take down Camerupt. You really need ground or water. All right. We could throw a Giga Drain at you. I love when they use moves like that to waste turns. Rook Break could have also been good against the Piloswine, but might as well heal up when I can. Especially if Piloswine wants to do something crazy like a Blizzard. Or dig a hole. I'm not gonna stick around and find out if that was on Electabuzz. I don't like that the dig animation, he just comes back up in the same spot and then attacks. That's annoying. Like Pokemon Stadium had it perfect. And that gives rise to my suspicion about like some moves like Water Pulse here, it travels across the screen. So they obviously can do that. But then so many other moves just show them do the animation in their own little bubble and then another animation in the other character's bubble without it leaving like a foot from the Pokemon. But they do show that you can have an animation go off screen and then the animation continue in the next scene. Let's rate the voltage. Oh no. I screwed up the voltage. Actually, let's bring in the power team. Nice, Martin. Okay. Aurora Beam on you. We got plenty of psychics. Weezing and Cacturne out in the field now. Took down Huntail with one psychic. Hoping Aurora Beam one-shots. Does. Walrein barely even needs Ice Beam. Ursaring. Yeah, I think Psybeam on the Weezing still makes more sense. But the Ursaring is probably a bit more scary. If he has Hyper Beam, Return, Slash. Arbok. Charbak. Intimidates. Irrelevant. Crit Water Pulse will take out Ursaring. Okay. Mudslap. Swift. I believe that was a... Walreign's been intimidated, and that was a weakened Mudslap. And if I crit, that negates my stat drop. It could kill Arbok. We're just throwing Pokeballs now. We'll swap out Espeon with... Ooh. Shadow Half is a new one, which is actually very good for me. It halves the HP of all Pokemon on screen. I think Espeon dodged it. Didn't know you could dodge it. But that's just is gonna weaken Arbok more and more if he keeps using it. Shadow Half is one of the late game shadow moves. I think there's only one? No, there's two more I can think of that we haven't seen outside of all the special ones that only one Pokemon get. Some of my favorites, Shadow Storm. One of my favorites. Okay. Let's... Moo Moo Milk, Walrein. Then I believe... Ox Bite. Boom 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 doo 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 doo. One kid took down all those Shadow Pokemon? Well, Wubwub caught them, all except Venomoth. Wubwub killed him. Come on, Monkey Man. Of course, protect. Slowking. I feel Slowking. I'm out of Water Pulse. Well, that's why they give you these, I guess. I could switch out, but... Slowking stat-wise, I think is similar to Walrein. But I have never liked him as much. I think it's because Ice is just so much better than Psychic for most situations. Okay, now we can Water Pulse and he's gonna protect again. boy. Also, that Pokemon that keeps using Protect is one I definitely pronounce wrong. Probably because I just misread his name, but I call him Larion. I do not know. Oh, I think he has a Shadow Primate, I believe. Maybe someone else, but I definitely remember Primate. And I believe Primate has Shadow Storm, but he's really bad with it because it's a special move. Psych Up? No. I do believe that is also a Shadow Hypno there. Alright, we are... Because I'm sure these two are actually quite scary, we are trying Bite on Hypno. It shouldn't kill outside of a crit. And we're doing Water Pulse on Primate. Also shouldn't kill outside of a crit. Okay. He also has Shadow Rush. That's gonna do that much damage. And we flinched Hypno. I believe this battle calls for Ultra Balls. Gonna try to Ultra Ball Primate, Mud Slap Hypno. Hopefully he uses Shadow Storm so you can see it here. Just Shadow Rush. He may not even have it. I might be making that up. Go for how much I... Oh, there's Shadow Storm. Guess I'll just keep healing a bit. One issue with all the shadow moves is, and not having any shadow Pokemon on my team, I don't really have anything to tank their attacks. All my people will be taking significant damage. Hypno does have one accuracy drop, so can you not crit? I still have plenty of healing. But I don't think I can I could maybe use Psybeam on Hypno. Please. Um, we'll try to wait one turn. We'll do one swift. Thank you. Okay. But that might mean this is powered up. Should it matter still? Ooh, that crit that would have. Alright, now the goal is to not have to use any more healing items. It'd be nice if Espeon could learn Thunder Wave. That'd be neat. We are actually nearing the end game of this game. I believe there's only the final place left after this. I'll probably use a healing on pouch cans and swap out Espeon. Well, no, just heal. Gotta keep throwing Ultra Balls. And again, I raise the question, what do you think the catch rate should be? Maybe that's the magic question. Every time I ask that, they get caught. Alright, we only missed Venomoth. We can easily get him. Next episode. Oh, hey! There's the final boss. Boy, he looks familiar. Master Greevil. Mr. Varric. He was evil all along. On Citadark Isle. Impregnable forest. Cannot get it pregnant. Alright. But this will be the end of this episode. Next time will be a lot of Mount Battle. And maybe other various things for more money, because I want to go in with a lot of Ultra Balls. Well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.